Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Beating the Odds. It is Monday, May 29th, 2023, and it's Memorial Day. We are back with our MLB best bets of the day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Zach, and welcome to Beating the Odds. Hit that subscribe button, like this video, hit notification bell so you never miss a pick. We post these MLB videos every single day, along with the NBA and NHL. Both those videos are live right now, so definitely go check those out. We're going after our first 7,500 subscribers, so I'm really excited to have y'all here. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. So to recap yesterday's results, units-wise, it was almost a break-even day. I think we went down 0.3 units yesterday. We had the Braves minus 1.5, easy winner. We hammered that was our best bet. I put 2 units on that one, easy winner there. 7-0 in the first inning, absolutely electric. The game script we gave out yesterday in the game, it literally followed that exact same thing. Big winner there. We had the Rockies money line plus 125. That was winner, so a plus money winner there. Listen, we said yesterday, the Rockies tried everything they possibly could to lose this game. They somehow pulled it out, and we'll take it all day long. The Pirates did everything they could to lose their game, and they did lose it. Pirates money line was a loss. And with the over 8.5, the O's and the Rangers, I don't really know why that didn't go over. And the Twins are the worst offensive team I've ever seen in my entire life. So 2-3 day yesterday. We went down about 0.3 units yesterday because we hammered the Braves run line. With the Rockies money line at plus 1 unit. So overall, a couple of you guys have been asking me about where we are as far as units go. I finally got the math done. We're 23.07 units up on the year. And if we've been making you guys money all year in the MLB, become a member at zdmbets.com/picks. As a member, you support the channel, you support me, you support our work here. But you get all of our picks early, way before these videos come out. They're texted straight to your phone, so you get them early, which means when we have winning days, which is way more often than not, you profit about 10 to 20% more per day that we have a winning day compared to if you just watch the videos. You also have a direct line to me, so any game you're considering betting, just text the number that texts you. You get a guaranteed response back about any game you're considering betting. And then lastly, all of our add-on picks text straight to you, so you don't have to check Twitter or anything like that. Again, the website is zdmbets.com/picks, zdmbets.com/picks. That website is linked in the comments below, so check it out. Become a member today. We have 4 picks today in the MLB. I got one I might add on later, a little late game, but I got 2 best bets and 2 that I love. I'm seeing the board clearly today. So I have the Orioles first off as our money line, minus 140 is our first best bet of the day. The minus 140 is about as much juice as I could possibly take. That's my limit on juice, but I really like them in this spot. First off, they have Wells on the mound, who's a very, very solid pitcher. He's a 3.47 ERA, strong record. Plus, the Orioles bullpen is second best in the league as far as ERA and WHIP goes, which is which is every conceivable metric that you really need when it comes to a bullpen. They're playing against one of the worst offensive teams in the entire league. Allen's on the mound for the Guardians, who's typically pretty good, but he's been kind of disappointing this year. The Guardians are not giving him run support whatsoever. I really like the Orioles here, money line minus 140 to take it home, especially since the fact that the Orioles knocked the cover off the ball. If they get to 3 to 4 runs, I truly believe it. If the Orioles can get to 4 runs, this game's over. Because the Guardians can't score, especially against a very solid pitcher in Wells and the second best bullpen in the league. This just screams Orioles money line here. I'm rolling with it. Next, we have the Rangers minus 1.5. That's our other best bet of the day versus the Tigers. The Tigers had a extremely emotionally exhausting game against the White Sox yesterday. Went to extras. Eovaldi's on the mound for the Rangers, which is a big, big deal. He's 6-2 with a 2 ERA. And the one trepidation I have about the Rangers, the reason why it's a big deal that Eovaldi's on the mound, is the trepidation that I have is the fact that their bullpen is total trash, the Rangers bullpen. It's complete trash and awful. But Eovaldi is someone who is a long starter. What I mean by that is he doesn't go out after the 5th inning most of the time. He's someone that if you've been watching his starts, he's constantly going the 7th inning. He's constantly going the 8th inning. He's pitched a few complete games this year, which most pitchers don't do nowadays. And with that being said, he's going to negate the downside of the bullpen because he's going to take more innings. I really like him here. Plus, the Tigers are not a good offensive team whatsoever. And also, Boyd, who's on the mound for the Tigers, is 3-3 with a 5.74 ERA. He's going against the top 3 offense in the league in the Rangers. This seems like a massive mismatch to me. Love the Rangers here in this spot. Next, we have the under 8.5 in the Twins and the Astros game. I love this. I love this fact because Javier and Sonny Gray are on the mound today. Both are great, especially Sonny Gray. He's the second best ERA in the entire MLB. The Minnesota offense, by the way, is one of the worst offenses I've ever seen. If you look down their lineup, they don't have anyone above a 270 batting average, except for one person. Their leadoff hitter bats 200. It's unbelievable how bad offensively they are, but they are really solid defensively. The Astros are streaky. If they're hitting home runs, if they're getting guys on base, obviously that's every team. But if they're having those things happen, they'll score a lot of runs. But honestly, I don't see them. I mean, with Sonny Gray on the mound, with a decent Minnesota pitching staff on the bullpen, I like the under here. I think that this game goes way under. The Astros are streaky. Minnesota's offense is terrible. They have two great pitchers on the mound. This just screams under to me. Now I took this on FanDuel. It was like under 8. I moved it to 8.5. I think you get like minus 116 for that. But I like the under 8.5 here. I don't like pushing, so I'm going to take the under 8.5, move my direction a little bit. And then lastly, we have the over 9.5 in the Diamondbacks and the Rockies game. Love the over here. Both bullpens are total and utter dumpster fires. They are total trash. They are atrocious. The starters have a combined 14.37 ERA today for the Diamondbacks and the Rockies. Both offenses are really solid, especially the Diamondbacks. This game has shootout written all over it. They have a little bit of elevation in Arizona. I'm rolling with the over 9.5 here in the Diamondbacks and Rockies. Both good offensive teams, both horrible defensive teams. I'm rolling with it here. Now, I have one or two late games I might be adding on a little bit later. Members, you'll have those texted to you. Everybody else, you can check my Twitter. My Twitter is in the description below. Definitely follow me there. So a quick recap what we have. We have best bet number 1. We have the Orioles money line minus 140. We have the Rangers minus 1.5 at minus 110 versus the Tigers. That's our second best bet. We have the under 8.5 in the Twins and Stros, and we have the over 9.5 in the Diamondbacks and the Rockies. So let's go lock in those picks. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. I will see you all tomorrow. Make sure y'all check out those other videos.